Hello there once again. My name is Frank and you're welcome back to TVL. Now today we're going to continue on voice types, okay? We've talked about soprano, mezzo soprano. We've talked about contralto, which is also alto, which is the lowest female voice type, okay? If you haven't watched these videos, you need to watch them. Voice type is very important. And by the way, do you know yours? Are you sure you are categorized in the right voice type? Because most times what I observe is that when people want to determine their voice type, they think it's only about finding out your range. Range is just one part of the determining factor. There are other parts like timbre, the color of your voice, your tessitura, and so on and so forth, okay? Otherwise, someone like Beyonce, someone like that who could go as high as the 5th octave and as low as the 2nd octave, you know, where would you classify her? If you say she's a mezzo-soprano, well, she covers mezzo-soprano's range and also the tenor range. So her range qualifies her as well to be categorized as a tenor or classified as a tenor, or even alto, because she covers the range of all the voice types. So what would you do when you come across that kind of a question? So range is not enough. That's when you begin to check other things like tessitura, where maybe in this range from here to here, there must be somewhere from 1 to 10 where her voice shines best, where she stays more, okay, where she's most comfortable. For instance, I can get to whistle voice like, but I wouldn't use that to sing, okay? And I can get as low as maybe even the 1st octave or 2nd octave, but I wouldn't stay there for long. Maybe when you're singing, 1% or 5% of the times some notes may go in these areas, but you find out that 90% of the times it usually stays in your tessitura. Okay, so need to watch these videos and find out more. Now today we're going to talk about countertenor. Countertenor is really extremely hard to find, and sometimes when you want to check, okay, what are the voice types, you may not come across countertenor as a voice type on its own, but it is a voice type. But because it's rare, you know, it makes it really special, especially used in operatic houses. Okay, so a countertenor is a male voice type that can both sing the range of a mezzo soprano or soprano. All right, they can go as high as C6 and sing there in their head voice comfortably. And in that range, they utilize their natural head voice resonance. So that's the countertenor. Yeah, the range, I've talked about it in, I think, the part 1 of voice types. So go and watch it. And see you next time. Keep practicing. Pap it, practice, and perfect it.